Hey, what is up guys? Jeremy here and welcome back to another tweak review. We're taking a look at Forcy. This is a tweak that's been out for a while, but I definitely feel it deserves its own spotlight in a review as this is a seriously awesome tweak. And it is free within Cydia, so for what this does, it being free is very impressive. So Forcy basically brings 3D touch to older devices. So if I force touch on my calendar app, as you guys can see, I can add a new event. If I force touch on my notes, I can make a new sketch, new photo, new note. Basically, it's giving me those 3D touch app shortcuts on my device. And I actually don't have 3D touch in this iPhone 6. So this is an awesome tweak. Like I said, for being free, it's pretty impressive. Now, it does change your springboard slightly. So obviously, I don't have the mechanical capabilities of this. So basically, it's just timing out how long I hold on to the app icon. So that's going to change how you're going to put your apps into wiggle mode. Basically, what you got to do is hold on to the app icon just for a split second and then swipe up on it and they will go into wiggle mode. So I'll just demonstrate really quickly. It does take a little while to get a feel for it, but you can still put your icons into wiggle mode very easily. But I just love having the force touch capabilities or 3D touch capabilities on my device that doesn't actually support it. So if we go into settings here, I'll show you some of the cool things you can do with Forcy. Let's go ahead and let's go into tweaks, go into Forcy. First off, you have your enabled on-off switch, pretty standard. Next up, you do have the haptic feedback. So you will get a little short vibration when you do force touch on the app icons, which is really nice. This tweak actually didn't come with this at first, but the developer added it after releasing it, and I love that the developer added this option because it really makes the tweak come to life and feel like the real deal with that haptic feedback. The next option here is prefer force touch. I have no idea what this is. It's grayed out. You can't actually toggle it on or off. It says no, this doesn't magically make your screen force sensitive, and then it says coming soon below that. So I have no idea what that is, but something to look forward to in a future update. You also have the option to remove the background blur. So if we toggle that on, let's go ahead and let's force touch on my notes again. As you guys can see, the background blur is gone. Kind of a cool look to it. I prefer keeping the blur there because it makes it look more realistic. And then you do have some options below this where you can customize the time to invoke the menu. So please use a value between 0 and 1.0, which is 1 second. Any value over 1 second will not work. Default value is 3.25. I put mine to 0.4. You can't really notice that much of a difference. And then also you can adjust the haptic feedback vibration below that. Recommended times are between 50 milliseconds and 100 milliseconds. Default is 50. I feel like default is perfectly fine, but it is cool that you can adjust those two values of this tweak. And that's really all there is to it, guys. Like I said, it just brings 3D touch capabilities to the older devices that don't actually support it. And like I said, this is a free tweak in Cydia, which is really, really awesome. I love that the developer was kind enough to make this, free for all of us to use. And I'll leave the package information down in the description for those of you that might want to check this tweak out. I would highly recommend it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this review of Forcy, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more tweak reviews like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.